The instrument we're covering now is the drum set. We're going to talk. I'm going to show you how to set up the drum set so it's most ergonomically accessible to you as a student. How you sit. When you sit down at the drum set, you set your stool height to where your legs are either parallel or a little up. Okay, you don't want it down, otherwise you're going to lean back and you'll have back problems. The other thing you need to do is to keep your back straight. I see a lot of drummers humped over the drum set or leaning way back on the drum set. You just sit up straight. That's the most relaxed posture that you can get. So feet flat like that. And then you should sit down with the drum set. Your pedals, usually your right foot should go on the pedal straight, and then the hi-hat should be over here. It should be straight. Most of the time, you don't want it way over here. That's going to hurt. And you don't want it into the snare drum because you're going to hit your snare drum. So that's how you want to set it. Your snare drum height is the next thing that I see that kids have to do that is absolutely, that kind of hurts me. They do a couple things. One, they either have it too low, okay, which is the same thing as a concert drum. When it's too low, you're going to start hitting the strings like that. And you can't get what's called a rim shot. Which is, so you can't do that. And so they end up playing like that. That's one problem that I see. The other one is that they have the drum tilted down too much. So that looks like this. If I can get it. Hold on. You have the drum tilted way too much. A little tilt is fine, but it's the same result. You're going to be playing down here, and what that does is your wrists are going to be crooked like that, and that's going to lead to tension and eventually lead to carpal tunnel syndrome. You don't want to do that. So tilting is fine, but you don't want to do it to where you hurt your technique. So I just like a little bit of tilt to where it's flat. If you're playing traditional, then you might want to tilt it even, you might want to tilt the drum in. But I play matched. So that's set up. The next thing is the placement of the cymbals. The ride cymbal is the one that drives me a little crazy sometimes. Is that the kids will put the ride cymbal way over here over the tom. And so if you look at how when I reach for the cymbal, where my arm position is at, okay? It does not feel natural at all to me. Okay, in fact, when I'm doing it, I feel tension in my shoulder and it kind of hurts. I'm going to tell you right now, if you keep it over there and you play like that, you're going to hurt yourself, and you don't want to do that. So the most natural way to do it is to have your arm down on your side and just go like this, and that's where your ride cymbal should be. So I'm going to move that where ride cymbal should be. Most of the time, it's a little bit over the second tom. So if you look at me when I play, it's just right there. Okay? So the snare drum is at waist height, and the toms are within reach. Okay? Crash cymbal is easy reach. So that's how you should set your drum set up. I see a lot of students do a lot of crazy setups, and most of them are the snare drum and the cymbal. Okay.